Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles. Thank you so much for subscribing and being here, sharing the messages. I'm going to do a very quick all signs reading today for April, just to give us just a little bit of a hint of something that we're focusing on in the month of April. So I try my best to do this reading quite quickly, and hopefully you will see the timestamps below. And away we go. So I'm going to use the Wheel of the Year tarot just because it's got some beautiful energy. Okay, and let's see what comes about. So I'm starting off with Aquarius. Aquarius. Beautiful. Okay, so we move into the Ace of Wands energy. Okay, brand new start, a brand new creative energy. So for Aquarius, you're focusing on ideas, you're focusing on a new business idea perhaps, and it's all starting to come together. There's a celebration, there's happiness, you're on fire, you're feeling a lot calmer as well. And it feels to me that whatever it is that's been really weighing heavily on your mind doesn't exist. It's like you've overcome a major hurdle in your life. So for Aquarius, there's celebration here. There's new abundance. There's new waves of abundance. There's new business ideas, forward movement, fiery action. So you just feel like you've got so much energy and you feel like celebrating. So it looks like April, we are all going through this next phase, and everything's going to be far better than it ever was before. I love it. It's okay, Aquarius. Moving on to Gemini, the Knight of Pentacles. So for Gemini, you are also achieving here in April. It's like there's a lot of healing energy. You've slowly come to a decision, or you've slowly started to realize things about yourself, and now you're able to put your ideas, your thoughts, your feelings into action. Also, this is coming forward and presenting an idea, or someone presenting or offering a job or a new position, something uplifting and also something abundant for you, Gemini. So it's been divinely orchestrated. So when opportunities and offers come up, take them, walk through the doors that are opening for you. You have all the gifts and knowledge that you need with you. And you're also very abundant in the month of April. If you allow yourself to be that way, if you think that way, that's what you start to become. Also, your abilities are very in tune. Okay, so take note, follow your intuition completely, Gemini. Libra. Okay, Libra, the Nine of Swords energy is there. So you're being reminded not to absorb anybody else's craziness. Remember that you're very sensitive, that you're very empathic, like super empathic. And so what's going on around you, you tend to absorb. Remember that this will come up as a negative feeling out of the blue. Like suddenly you'll be like, oh, well, I can't do that because of this, and I can't do that. There'll be procrastination energy and anxiety energy for Libra. And so when these things come up, make sure that you're not letting it all get on top of you, okay? Your spirituality is very, it needs to be at the forefront of your minds. Remember that whatever you give power to, whatever you allow into your life, whatever you allow to upset you is going to do that, okay? So it's about bringing back your own true knowledge and bringing yourself back into attunement, bring yourself back into alignment, and recognize when that negative energy is worming its way through. So for April, you're going to have to be aware of this and aware of your own power, and that there's a lot of illusion around you. Don't give into it. Okay, Libra? Okay, moving on to earth signs. Capricorn. The Queen of Wands energy is with you, Capricorn. So it's a brand new start, of course, and it's a trustworthy person perhaps coming into your life also. Look at the smile on the face here. So there's a sense of peace and calm and a sense of moving forward with plans. And also maybe for some of you, there's a new environment that you move yourself into, okay? Or it starts to be possible for you. This could also indicate for April, for Capricorn, that there's a new person within your workspace, or that you're creating your own business, and there's going to be the right person that comes forward. Whatever it is, again, for Capricorn, you're really awesome at creating abundance, and you're really awesome at staying optimistic, and that energy needs to continue for you to continually manifest, okay? Because it's there for you in April. And for Taurus, okay, calm down. The energy of the star is here. So the energy of a deeper healing, a deeper understanding, that whatever it is that you've been looking forward to, it starts to manifest itself into your life, and maybe perhaps the right person also comes along because of this energy for Taurus. There's also an emerging energy here where you've been emerged or engulfed in emotion, and now you're coming out of this and understanding your connection with the stars and with the earth as well, like combining the two. This also talks about Christmas time, and something happening around this time as well, that's like all your dreams coming into fruition. But for April, you're going to see glimmers of this happening in your life, where you start to see, okay, oh my God, I thought about that, and here it comes into my life. And I thought about this person, and now they're ringing. So you're in tune with your psychic abilities as well. Also very, very in tune with where you want to be and what you want to be doing, and you're not basing your decisions on what everybody else wants for you as well. So very, very healing and releasing energy, and also very abundant energy for Taurus. And for Virgo, the Four of Cups. So in April, this is a sort of a message where the Four of Cups talking about a little bit of boredom or disappointment. You may be feeling a little under the weather in April, and it's just an accumulation of everything that's been going on. So make sure that you're allowing yourself to rest, of course, and you're doing that, and you're being good to yourself and being kind to yourself, Virgo. And if you have to take time where it's just for you, that you don't feel guilty about it, okay? When you need to do self-care, make sure that you're just listening to your body. Otherwise it gets far worse later on when we ignore it. All right. And so the energy here is not to let yourself, in those moments of lower energy or just feeling that little bit like you need to rest or whatever, that you're not allowing anything negative to enter your mind and niggle at you. Okay. I also feel in April there's somebody that you're waiting for. Okay. There's someone that's maybe coming around, and you're waiting for this person to arrive, okay? And it's a very positive thing. So just believe there's also good luck for you, Virgo, in April. And just be mindful of yourself. Be mindful of your emotions as you're going through, and you'll start to see the blessings and, the light and the healing also move through very quickly for you, Virgo. Moving on to Aries. I do love this one. Okay, so Aries, look, there's this energy here again of, isolation, sort of taking time out, staying at home a little bit more, right? And maybe we're still going through that a little bit in the beginning of April also. But I feel like it's going to start getting a lot easier in the next couple of weeks, because things are coming to light for us all. There's things that have been going on behind the scenes that have been we've been kept in the dark about it. And once all of that comes out, then we all start to realize exactly what's been going on. And, the truth comes out about what's causing everything and what's been behind it all, and we start to come together even again. But for Aries, okay, there may be some energies that, or some people who are trying to draw you back into their circle or their way of thinking, or drag you into a drama, because I don't know why they like to do that, but Aries like to, you don't like a drama or whatever, but you like to help people, so everyone calls on you for help. Don't get called into it. You have a period where you've been working on yourself, and this needs to continue. And we're always learning something, of course. We're always learning, we're always growing. It never ends, right? So if you feel like you need to just take a step back, please do this. You're being called to do it in April, Aries. Don't listen to everybody else, what they want you to do, or listen to what you need to do. Okay? All right. Leo. Okay, so we have the energy of the Knight of Swords. And this means that you are completely ready for the next phase to begin. You're ready for things to happen quickly, because the Knight of Swords creates that energy of fast movement. It's like when you need an answer and you're like, oh, I really need an answer quickly, and suddenly it's there. This is the energy of the Knight of Swords. It's very fast moving, in and out of your life, changing the energy and moving on. This person, or the energy of the Knight, is well traveled and sometimes reckless. You know, the energy of like, okay, I'm just going to charge into action and not think about it. You're kind of being warned just to be careful of pursuing something too quickly, right? Or getting yourself involved is something that is, you know, like maybe your temper gets flared a little bit or something, and you know you want to react to a situation, and this is kind of warning you against reckless action. At the same time, this speeds up events. It brings intuition. It brings you into protection. As you can see, the horse and the knight are very protected, and they're ready to move forward with new beginnings, right? Ready to just jump into the next phase of life. And you may feel very excited, Leo, in the month of April, as things really do start to fall into place for you. Okay. Sagittarius. Okay, you're doing great as well. So there's a balance here with the Two of Pentacles. There's something that you have seeded that is about to grow into something new for you, new direction, and it's going to be abundant. Just have to make sure that you're watching those moods, you know, as the seesaw indicates here, moods going up and down, and trying to find yourself balanced in the middle of it all, right? So don't panic if something is not happening as quickly as you want it to. You know, there's solid foundation for what you want to do. You have to be doing things in the right way and building things in the right way for you. Otherwise, you know, if you rush into something at this point, before it's all prepared and all done, you may find that it fails. So let yourself become balanced. Let things fall into place how it should be. Don't force anything to happen, Sagittarius. Don't give in to naysayers or people who don't believe in you. I think we've all learned how to move away from all of that energy now and be okay with it, and trust that there's a lot of healing and knowingness coming to you as well. Your abilities are changing while you're growing into them a little bit more, Sagittarius. So just allow this to happen. Moving on to Pisces. Okay, so the Justice card comes in for Pisces, which is a major event. Nobody else really had. Oh yeah, we had Taurus had something major as well. But Pisces, you are into this major event. There is contracts. There is things that are falling into balance. There is justice that is going to be done in a situation of your life. Okay, things are going to fall into place. Remember, the goddess Athena is watching over justice, and also Mate, the goddess of justice, the Egyptian goddess of justice. She really thrived on making sure that everything was done in the right way, and that, you know, people paid if they did something really wrong, that they didn't get away with it. And this is the energy here for you too, Pisces, of strength in purpose, balance in thoughts and deeds, and also that there's this golden energy around change and around revelation, and also that somebody who's been doing the wrong thing, or maybe a group of people who've really been against you in some way, or doing something behind your back, or whatever it is, it comes to light, okay? It comes to light, and it's not even something that you have to take care of. It's taken care of for you, which is fantastic for Pisces. You need to stay strong in yourself, Pisces. Don't give in to worry. Don't give in to guilt or anything like that. Stay super strong, okay, in the month of April, and you will start seeing things really begin to change. For Cancer. Okay, so for Cancer signs, you're still really enjoying this hermit energy. You're enjoying staying in. You're maybe focused a little bit more, Cancer, on your own home business, or developing something that you can do more from an online basis perhaps. But this is also about gaining the wisdom why you have that time, alone, and why you go into that time alone. That you're understanding that, we have to go through different trials and tribulations, and we have to go through different changes, and we have to acknowledge things about ourselves and acknowledging things about our past in order to flip this into where we want to go, and no longer letting those things drag us down, and you're very good at putting things into action. When you've been told something, or something is pointed out to you that you didn't realize before, you're quick to change those things. So do this self-examination. Again, continue on with it. In April, I feel like everybody's going to still be, for the most part of April, still be quite contained anyway. And but it's going to get easier. And out of this, we're going to get a lot of information. So trust that this is all happening, and it's actually a beautiful thing. Okay. Finally, Scorpio. Okay, finally, Scorpio, you move into the Ace of Pentacles energy. I like that, because that is definitely abundance. It's definitely moving into maybe a new position, or seeing something in a new way, which leads you into a new direction, which leads you into the abundance. Whatever it is, you're being led. Something's coming to you. Ideas, inspiration, guidance, the right people are coming to you to lead you into the right direction, okay? And to allow yourself to focus on your dreams, your goals, your visions, and bringing these into a reality. You've had a time where you've been perhaps unwell, Scorpio, where you've been dealing with different emotions, where you've been going through absorbing the panic of the earth and the stress of everybody and the chaos, etc. And you haven't been able to facilitate this very well because you're so empathic. So maybe this has caused you to be unwell in some way, or just be not yourself, okay? But you're coming back in April, and you're understanding it from a different viewpoint. Is bringing not only blessings to you, but blessings to all of those who know you. Okay, improvements on every level, and also messages from loved ones who are working with you behind the scenes all the way. And you'll start to see the money begin to flow. Okay? Fantastic messages for everybody. We're all in this together. This is a collective energy, and we're going to learn how to fight back. When the governments and everything falls down, we're going to be the ones that are standing there together, because we're able to do that, right? We can do anything. And this world is going to be amazing. So get ready, okay? So thank you for subscribing and being here. 50% off all my readings at the moment. Check it out. And until the next time, many blessings, and bye for now.